Twisty, twisty, twisty. There we go. Good evening. So we're going to have a little bit of music. Got some people in. Welcome in. Sometimes, yeah, I get carried away. The dark nights are here. Stay safe out there. Staying here, it's warm and light. Stay here, sing along. Boogie to the right. Boogie to the left. Dark nights are here. Stay indoors if you can. Watch a bit of the music being played. So, welcome in everybody. Right. Yeah. Hope everybody is well tonight. Right, yeah, let's have a little look, see what we've got. Right, there we go. Wow, that was a huge drop. That was like dropping you of an aeroplane, man. Boosh. Wow. Good evening, everybody. Everybody just kind of like, quick, get off the screen. Because I know it was in double figures. Got my glasses on. But anyway. So, waiting for a surprise. Yeah. One surprise on the computer. At the minute, I'm going to show you. Smash the guitar like a rock stars do. Well, if I did that band, I wouldn't have something to play on, would I? Think about it logically. Some people all of this. So yes, let me show you this. So just so you know, because there's a change a coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. Yes, there is no we can do about this change. So I'm just like, giving you all fair warning of this change. One moment. Bosh. So where did I put you? Where did I put you? Aha, here we are. Right. Here we go. From me to you. Right. Try out the benefits of members only live stream. Yeah? So we're going to go through this together. Offer your biggest fans a VIP live experience, is what it says. Elevate your live streams with a new feature that lets you go from a public stream to a members only one, offering a new perk to your members while sparking a sense of curiosity among your entire audience. It's a simple way to deepen the relationship, which I do want. I want a deep relationship, long-term relationship with your most dedicated fans and attract new members. So we'll scroll down a bit more. How it works. So add members only live to a membership perk. During your next live, start a transition to members only from the live control room chat or the YouTube app. So it's there, it's somewhere. Choose your membership levels, can join and set down a countdown timer, which will appear for viewers. When the timer hits 0, the stream automatically becomes members only. Yeah, so scroll down a bit further. See how other creators are benefiting. Now, this is behind the scenes, yeah, because you're looking at one of my emails, yeah, today. Now, I'm not going to read it all. That would take a long time, yeah. So I'm just going to like there. Yeah. So give it a smiley face back. Very good. Timely. Hold on. Please rate the frequency just right. How much do you disagree with the statement? Yeah, strongly. Oh, come on, you stupid mouse. Optional, please elaborate. There is one unanswered question. Answer the question. Where's the question? Right. So that's all of it done. Now, scroll down. Submit. Thank you. There we go. Job done. So now you know exactly what I've been talking about. So we can go from a live, just like this, into members only, and you get a countdown clock on your side. Yeah? So it's a bonus. And this is what I've been saying over the past couple of streams. Yeah? So this is the new format, like the hype points. I've just run out the hype points with Rob from Rubenstein. Newcastle content creator. He got the last of my hype points. And I've said to them, can we have more? Please, can we have more hype points? So-called Geordie. Right. What it's about is this. Like I've been saying in the last few streams. If we equal out the scales, let me show you. Let me show you. Right. At this moment in time, yeah, we are on a set of scales. Yeah. This side of the scales down here, that's where subscribers. And if we can do that, then Motsu, who watches all of our little boot camp, she watches us all. She's going to turn around and say, right, well, Paul's asking for more hype points. Let's give them more hype points. Because if you think about it, right, if you get hype points and you do 4 YouTube channels, how many Newcastle United YouTube channels are there? You can't hype everybody. And I don't like being selective. You know, I mean, last month, Magpie Channel, Matty Rent got loads. And everybody else missed out. Is that fair? Really? I mean, honestly, is it fair? Motso, not Motsu. It's S-O at the end. She's the YouTube bootcamp manager. What she basically does is she brings in all of the channels who are under a certain amount. Yeah, you get invited in, you accept the invite, and then you get a code for a Zoom meet. You do the Zoom meet, and you listen to experts. That's what the experts are all saying, the same thing. What do hype points do? If you think about it this way, right? When you press the like on a video, imagine you could press the like on the video and you could give the video more than just a thumbs up. You could give it a boost. That's what the hype points do. and there's a top 100. So those at the top of the 100, yeah, they're getting a proper rocket, like kind up the backside. How does she have time to watch multiple content creators? Who's that? Who's that, Steve-O? Every single one of YouTube channels globally. What do I think about DISA, Lou? What do I think about Palestine? It's wrong. We should all live together. We should all live together in peace. Otherwise, we're knackered. Well, my brother's going to sort something out tonight. My brother's an expert in software. So my brother's going to do his trick tonight, do his Johnny 5. Because the last time he was looking at my computer ages and ages and ages ago, he went through my computer like a dose of salts and took him half an hour. Boxed everything up, filed everything, and I was like, wow. No, he's not coming on the stream. No. It'll just be a quick call, gives us the code. I'll type the code in, boom, he takes over the computer, and then we get Seeking You where it should be. How much did the YouTube bootcamp cost? Says In You, free of charge. It's there to help and inspire people. That's what it's about. You listen to ideas from countries, Denmark, Holland, France, Portugal, Italy. You listen to everybody. If you get in early enough, like 25 minutes before kickoff at 5 p.m., you get to talk to people. I hide nothing from it from my brother. My brother, he takes over the computer and he goes and does what he does. I look like a lollipop. Do I have TikTok? Yes, I have TikTok. The only thing I don't have is LinkedIn, and I don't have X. But yeah, I'm everywhere. Now, that surprise you've just seen, that's one surprise. Because weekend, we're going somewhere. Yeah? We're going somewhere. I'm going to show you somewhere for a day. And there's not going to be one, there's going to be multiple. No, he doesn't. He doesn't believe in YouTube. There's a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people when they read a channel and go, "Oh, I've got a YouTube channel," they're just like, "What? Eh? What do you say?" And you show them, and they go, "Wow." Why don't you have LinkedIn? Somebody didn't like an advert I'd posted from an American channel, and I got put on the bad step. So it goes off your email. I can do another email, which I've got for Geordie Nation. I just haven't got round to doing it yet. Mark doesn't do any like GitHub, anything like that. It's just not in his knowledge. No, he wouldn't sabotage anything. So yeah, and also as we approach our targets of double 3K, so both have got to meet each other at the table. 3K one side, 3K the other side. Then you've got to have a phantom wallet, and then we'll do it straight away. And within, if you're in UK, it's within what, 2 to 4 seconds. It's in your wallet. Boosh. Just when it hits your wallet, then it's confirmed my side sent, and keep it for a year. Then you can spend it, do what you want with it. It's up to you. Your talk about topics so clean. My question is, why don't you brush your teeth? Ain't eh? Them. I've yet got to go to the dentist. Haven't been to the dentist in a while. So it's getting to the dentist. It's jumping multiple buses and forms of transport to get there. Is your brother a Geordie? Yes. Do I think not sure on that one, not sure. It's getting to the dentist and getting home. It's a full day. Are the aliens coming with Atlas? It looks that way. Seriously, it does look that way. Everything's gone. It has though. Nobody's saying anything. So yeah, but the 29th, I believe, it leaves the back and goes out. I'm not even going to answer that. What is it? General something or other? I'm not even going to answer that. Honestly. Right, okay. If you want to keep doing it, dead easy. Just go push. Away you go. Thank you. Wait, says Grot. Grot ETEENTGES. Wait, do you believe in aliens? Well, hold on. The universe is mega, mega big. You think we're the only people, the only things alive? What do you know? Oh, what's this? Don't put your fingers in your ears and touch the phone. You know what? You got to understand, right, at the end of the day, 10 minutes sitting in the sin bin, yeah, you're on my live. If you've got any like issues, you've got the issues. They're not this side. Yeah? So you're in the sin bin for 10 minutes. Wow, man. Deary me. Paul, you like Mia? Not sure. Martin said hi. Lay down the law. Do you know that's part of a song, Road Dog. It's part of a song. Can you tell me who the artist is though? That's the hard bit. I've seen the artist. I've seen it live on stage, and it was just wow. Judge, jury, that's Dread, isn't it? Yeah, that's Dread. Judge Dread. I am the law. Do you like Vita's The Seventh Element? Not sure, but I've seen The Fifth Element, and that was a blooming good film. The Wurzels? No, it wasn't the Wurzels. No, it wasn't them. Oh, my Judge Dredd. Yeah, right up. Wouldn't mind being a few pennies behind. No, the song involving laying the law down. The song is by Judas Priest. It's a very famous song by Judas Priest, and he rides a motorbike on stage, like one of them big Harley bikes. Rides one of them on stage, puts it on its side peg, and then does the song. It's like, wow. The crowd went mental. You know what I mean? Yeah, I saw them at the arena next to the Red Youth Bridge, and I was just like, oh my lord. It was just brilliant. Yeah, so-called Geordie. So-called Geordie, right? Yeah. At one point, retract it, yeah? He part of retract that statement. I don't want nothing on this channel at all to do with that person. Yeah? Retract it. I'm holding chat because that I don't even want anything in my chat to do with that horrible thing. Right. Okay. Tenants. So-called Geordies in the I don't please do not put stuff in the chat related to that horrible person. He's gone, but don't put anything in chat. Yeah. Nathan, what do you think of the Toon Review? Brilliant kid. How do you think this season is going for the channel? Last time I checked, Paul was on 42,000. I haven't checked since. So if he's higher, well done. Mr. J, do you think they have aliens in Area 51? It's possible. It's one of the most guarded places in existence. And some have been lucky to get in there and tell the tale. Sorry, DRB. Can you say wow? I can go better. Hashtag wow. I was Steve. I was heavy into Sabbath, Purple, Rainbow, AC/DC, Motorhead, He has the only problem though, Steve-O. The only ever problem. Could never ever grow long hair. It would get so long, it would get on me wick. So I'd cut it. So I never ever had long hair. Whoa. What we got here? What we got here? No, in you, it wasn't head banging that caused the hair. No. It was a building site brick. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I've got stitches up here. And yes, what they said at the hospital was this, that I would be bald at 21, if not before 21. And I went, not going to happen. Head banging scrambled the brain, says Dan. Maybe that's why you get migraines. I've always had migraines. I had them when I was a kid. And back then, I used to get told off by mum, putting like stuff in the freezer, or like getting a bag of peas out of the freezer. And then the worst part, take the bag off, yeah, put the bag on the counter, and then go out and do something else. And mum would come in and, oh, you're joking, man. All the peas are defrosted. Do you know what I mean? Did you used to drink cheap cider? Not really. Oasis, one of the greatest bands to have ever lived. Pond, what do you use to keep your hair? This. When I find it. This is all I use. So it's nearly empty. But this one's full. Rosemary oil, and the other one is Jamaican castor and rosemary oil. Hello to MASIO. Hello. So yes, now you've seen what that was with YouTube. I'll come out of there. Don't read that anymore. Daniel, you look a day under 20. I would wear sunglasses because 58. But yeah, and what was it? So yes, get the computer sorted tonight. Whether it takes half an hour or an hour, he knows what he's doing. Corvo's asking, what difference do you notice when you use Lion's Mane? Well, Lion's Mane is only for one place, Corvo. It's only built for one place. In here, the grey stuff, the grey matter. And like when you feed a plant, it's the same thing. You've got all these branches inside your head, inside your mind, and Lion's Mane just helps the spark jump from one to another. That's all it does. Are you from Wolverhampton? No, Geordieland. Lion's mane mushroom. Yep. It's super, super stuff. Been taking it for 3 years. And I trust it. I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't. So, yeah. And I get it from my TikTok shop. That is my name 67 at my name 3. Coolest saying, Mr. G, you need a ton of lion's mane to make a difference. No, you don't. Misconception. Done the patches. What, 2-3 months ago? Patches, yeah, they're good. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, out you go. Silly people, man, putting silly things on like 60 seconds to stop your live. Silly. Oh. Why don't you dye your hair as well as and you look 6 years younger? I was thinking of that Alpin stuff. The Alpin with caffeine, I think it's called. I was thinking of that. Because it's dark here and it's dark here. But it won't kind of meet in the middle. Do you know what I mean? You know what? We're gonna do this. There we go, mate. Bush. You can, threaten all you like, mate. At the end of the day, no one's gonna say a thing what you've just said. Daft, man. Absolutely daft. Glenn Felix. And we got Techno Lead fan says hi. Hello to you as well. But yeah. So we have many, many things. And we've got a busy, busy schedule. So tomorrow, this time, it's going to be members. Just so you all know. And we'll try this in a live from a normal live into a membership in the next couple of days. But yeah, I'll let you all know. Am I sure this time? Yeah. If things happen, I will, I'll post a message on my YouTube page saying I'm delayed, something's happened, so that you know. But you've got to read it. It's no good just like waiting for the video. Look at the YouTube homepage for me. Look at the posts. Interact, that's what YouTube wants you to do. I bet you I can guess your favorite flavor of but you can't. How on Flood? Fire away. Which do you think? Come on. Oh, I see. What a strange thing to come in with. Really. Oh, how Road Dog, man, that's not fair, man. That is not fair at all. I expected at least 1 or 2 guesses, man. Pickled onion monster munch. Do you know what? Somebody gave me one of them crisps where it's got that Marmite on it. No, it's wrong. No. But yeah, salt and vinegar, bush. And then prawn cocktail, bush. Gone. Vivian! Barbecue. Barbecue. I'll tell you what is nice though. Them Doritos, I think it's chili heat. They're nice. Can't eat too many though at once. Guess the prawn cocktail. Yeah, well, you know. But yeah, we've got lots coming up. Some of it's going to be live. Some of it's going to be 20, 30-minute videos. And, you know, we're going to boost our videos up to 3,000. We're out at the weekend. We're outdoors. So, outdoor content. Yeah. And it may be this month. If it is this month, it's too early. There's a thing close by. It's half an hour in the car, and they host special events there. And the special events is what I want to film. It'll be probably an hour there of like covering it with permission though. Need permission first. It's not far from where I am. I'll give you a clue. Just a clue. It's a castle. And if you can like think back in the day what used to happen around the castle, that gives you a clue. No, it's not a zoo. No. The zoo, the only zoo, I was going to take my mum to one in London, one in Chester, up the M1, and my sister chose the one in West Midlands Safari. Well, so-called Geordie, you're kind of there, but you're not. It's along the same lines as what you've just said. And what used to come before it and after it, I think. A tractor, sure. Yeah, spot on, so-called Geordie, absolutely 100% spot on. But only if I can, if I'm allowed to, I'll ask them before I go through the gate. It's about 20, 22, 25 or something like that pound. And it's a big place. So I just I want that on here. And then showcase them. So, because they're royalty. So yeah. That money could be better spent on other essentials, Paul says, so-called Geordie. Give a what? Give a what, Steve. But yeah, I'll be asking anyway. You know, because when I got the pack, there's other stuff. Yeah, it's royalty, Pete. Yeah. Oh, you're royalty. Okay. But yeah, they're part of that elite list. Oh yeah, always ask. Even with the shop, the business I went into to have the meal, it was like asking permission first. I ain't just gonna barge in with a camera, man. Go and ban it. It's just what he called. Just turn around and say, "This is what I do. Am I all right to do it here?" And if they say yeah, it goes, and we do it. Am I from Liverpool? Says Gray. No, Geordie born and bred. The Cook Report never had issues doing that. Well, I'm not the Cook Report. Have I ever been told no? No. It's always best to ask. I mean, my friend says to me, who we're going on this trip with on the weekend, he turned around and he says, the second you sit down, you start talking. And he says, you're not bothered who you talk to. And that's true. Steve-O, years and years ago, I was driving round Newcastle and wearing what looked like Ray-Ban sunglasses, but posh versions of them. And I had a camera right there, built in, high def camera. Got them from AliExpress, which is the littler version to Alibaba. What car do you drive? Says Pete. It's a Ford Mondeo. Can you read comments in order? I get them when I get them, John. But thank you anyway. AliExpress is part of Alibaba. Alibaba does the big stores. AliExpress does the little ones. So yeah. No, it's not back on the road, which is why that's why I'm keep saying to you about the memberships. They're telling me from up on high at YouTube. You've seen it. You've actually seen it today in this stream. So it's not like I'm like trying to pull a fast one, rug pull, what people some people have turned around and says. I'm showing you it. You know? From up on high, it's an email that's gone to it's new information, so-called Geordie. New information I didn't have yesterday. Right? You're waiting for membership money in order to fix the car. It's going to help to fix the car. There's something inbound anyway. And if that something pays off, then I'll have a car. And then I can't drive two cars. So the car that's the Ford Mondeo, that goes. Always Games, do me a favour, man. Stop spamming. Hello from Scotland. My name is Murray. Okay. What's the other car? It's from a garage. So if I get the car from the garage, I don't need the other car. So I can put that up for auction. All proceeds go to one of the charities. They get the whole lot. Nine, everything, and somebody gets a decent car. That's fully fixed, fully MOT'd. All the wheels have been changed. Brakes have been changed. Suspension's been changed. And it's all there. A Nissan Datsun. Wow, man. That's an old, old car. But yeah, that's the plan. And like I say, with the other thing, which is in motion, with the other thing, if they give us the go ahead there, I go to a garage. Thank you, Raw Dog. Thank you. I'm gonna do a bit of that one. Yeah. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's what it's about, you know? Road Dog's brave, yeah, because like I say, we've been 51 minutes and he's the first one. And he's been here a while. So, yeah. But the plan is this, that things are moving. Datsun, the very first, one of the very first cars I owned after the Ford Escort RS 2000 Mexico was it the Datsun, Nissan Datsun, and it had like a big back window on it. It's a hatchback. But I came across one car years and years ago. The guy got it as cheap as chips. I mean, totally as cheap as chips. And we had to release the brakes on it to get it to move because it hadn't moved anywhere for like 10 years. Took half the morning to do it. And then it had an aluminium engine. It was absolutely immaculate under the bonnet. He done this deal with the person who owned it and then made an absolutely stinking deal with somebody else for like thousands and thousands of pounds. Same car. I was like, you couldn't have made that up, man. What is this? What is this? There we go. So that person you were talking about is in chat, is no longer in chat. Anyway, yeah. So you know the changes. Yeah, you know the changes. And let's see where we go. Right? And we keep plowing ahead all the time, all the way through Christmas, New Year, into next year, into my birthday, and beyond. We don't stop. Yeah. So thank you all very much for your love, and see you all 11:30 tomorrow. We are going to be outdoors tomorrow. Just letting you know. So the live is going to involve a lot of people. Yeah, so I may not see chat. Yeah. But thank you all very much and have a wonderful evening. And always remember, like, subscribe, memberships. Plus, you've also got merchandise as well. Yeah? Anyway, have a good night, everybody.